Sweet dreams, Sarah. Before the Civil War, Sarah obeyed her owner. Hurry up! Eyes down. Don't speak. Slaves were property, like a cow, or plow, or the cotton that grew in the master's fields. But every day, Sarah dreams of a different life. A husband, a family, a job that she loved. Her father was a carpenter. With a hammer in his hands, he could build anything. Sarah thought she could do too. Then something happened that changed their lives forever. A new law freed people from slavery. Sarah moved to Chicago with freedom in her pocket, hope in her heart, and dreams swirling in her head. She made her first dream come true when she married a kind stair builder named Archibald Good. They started a family, her second dream. Sarah rented out rooms in their home to people who needed a place to live. She saved every penny she could to pay her third dream, her own furniture store. Every day, Sarah worked alongside her husband, measure, cut, sand. And every day Sarah listened to her customers. Pretty crowded a place. There are 5 of us crammed into one room. Sure wish the kids had their own bed. Many of Sarah's customers worked at low-paid jobs, and even those with big families could only afford to live in a one-room apartment. Sarah looked at the furniture in their store. Too boxy, too bulky, too big. Then Sarah had an idea, another dream. Maybe she could build a piece of furniture that would save space for her customer. If she could create a new kind of bed that folded up and when it wasn't being used, each kid could have their own bed. Sarah hurried to the lumber yard, clutching her precious safe coin, and when she returned home, she began building her invention. Measure, cut, sand. Finally, she hammered in the last nail. Standing back, she looked at her creation, a desk, but not just any desk. Inside the cabinet doors, a fold-out bed was hidden. Sarah pulled. She pushed. Stuck. Sarah took it all apart and started over again. But everything went wrong. Wood split, nails bent, the bed wouldn't lay flat. Sarah didn't give up. She took a deep breath and dove right in to fix it. again. At last, she stepped back and smiled. Now, when she put out of bed, it slipped back in without a catch or a squeak. Archibald wanted to sell it in the store right away, but Sarah knew there was one more thing she had to do. She dreamed it. She built it. Now she needed to claim it. Sarah needed to get a patent. A patent is a piece of paper from the government that says no one else can make or sell your invention. If someone else got the patent first, Sarah would lose the right to make and sell her cabinet beds. Sarah met with a patent attorney and filled out the application. She explained how her cabinet bed was a new and useful idea. Sarah slipped the documents into an envelope and mailed it, and the waiting began. Months passed. Had the application gotten lost in the mail? Had they found she was a woman, or that she was black? Sarah knew some people thought a woman should stay at home to cook and clean and take care of the children. She knew that the others believed if you have dark skin, you didn't have a right to own anything, and certainly not a patent. But Sarah knew better. After a year, a letter finally arrived. Denied. They were all already patent on their similar inventions. Sarah needed to prove her was different. Carefully, she shimmed a word here and a sentence there, explained more about her unique mechanism, the idea that had come to her so long ago. Slipping the paperwork and a bit of her heart into the envelope, Sarah sealed her fate and sent it off. Once again, she waited. This time, a thick envelope arrived from the U.S. Government Patent Office. Sarah took a slow, deep breath. She slid out the papers. She read out loud. S.E. Good, Cabinet Bed, number 322177, patent July 14, 1885. Staring at her name in print, Sarah proudly praised each letter. Her idea, her invention, her name in history. She had built more than a piece of furniture. She had built a life far away from slavery, a life where her sweet dreams could come true. Esta es una de las razones por la cual hay que hacer su propia idea. Hay que estudiar lo que uno necesita para crear otras ideas, analizar. El ser estudiante significa analizar e investigar algo que pueda creer lo más profundo de tu ser, que tú puedes desarrollar eso y puedes convertirlo en solamente más que ser empleado. Pues estábamos discutiendo un amigo sobre esto, que es mejor tú investigar algo que te produzca ideas para tú dejar de ser parte de la sociedad. La sociedad te ayuda solamente a tu ser parte de empleado y ganar menos de lo que necesitas. Al hacer esta historia, te puedes dar cuenta que de una idea que nace de ti puede variar la historia, ser original y luchar, persistir hasta lograr lo que necesitas, crear tu propia inversión, el propio invento tuyo que puede cambiar la historia. Te invito a que puedas transmitir el tuyo hacia ti y producirlo en la sociedad. Gracias por escuchar este cuento.
The Christmas tree's on fire. Santa's holding the lighter. My parents are both liars. I got gifts but one subscribers. Thanks for the candy basket. Oh God, another jacket. My stocking's filled with acid. Am I dreaming? What just happened?